Good evening, everyone. I hope we're all doing well. Ooh, the ad's still in progress. That's not good. But, oh well, we'll have to survive, I think. RIP to anyone who is being forced to watch it. Cappy, hello, good to see you. Kind of missed your streams. Missed as in couldn't attend, or missed as in you were gutted that there weren't any last week because I took the week off? Because in the former, never worry about missing a stream, you know. Anything else is more important. And in terms of if you actually just missed me and missed getting to see the streams because I was off last week, very nice. I do appreciate that. Yeah. It has been a week. It has indeed been a week. I was going to do the one stream last night, and then I was just like, on the day, I was just not feeling it, and one stream is just like, there. There weren't any last week. I was watching streams. That you do. That you do. Just double checking, just in case. You never know. Yeah. So yeah, there weren't any streams last week. Just because I only had one day available. Like, I'm already chancing fate with trying to have 3 streams this week, considering one of them's on a Saturday, and I don't normally stream on Saturday, so we'll see how it's going. But the Black Myth Wukong streams are Wednesday, Friday, so in theory, those nights I typically don't miss. So, streak is 8 now, hopefully get to the 10 soon. Hell yeah. Brandon built up quite a big streak for a while as well. I think he was at like 12 or 13, I think, was his peak one. Yeah, it's, So Saturday will be the speedrun stream. It's also the stream that can be a completely variable length because it's a Saturday. But I have plans Sunday evening. But I didn't want to just do 2 streams. I wanted to try and fit 3 in. So that's why there's a Saturday stream. And then I have a feeling that in the following weeks, next week, I don't think I can do a Wednesday stream because I've got something on that evening. So it might just be Friday, Sunday. Because if I lose Wednesday, you know, that's it. But I've got plans on Saturday and on Wednesday. So and I usually have stuff on. I can do Tuesdays. I could maybe try a Tuesday stream and just make it the speedrun stream so it's lower effort. I say lower effort, lower sort of, you know, focus impact and stuff. Like, I'm not reading out great swaths of text and shit. But we'll see. I'll have a think about next week's streams. Probably Monday. That's usually what, you know, if I don't decide on Sunday, I usually end up deciding on Monday because I never stream on Mondays. So, but anyway, enough of that. We have games to play. We have Black Myth Wukong. So we killed a few rat boys. And I think we unlocked a couple of paths we could go. Maybe not. Maybe there's just the one path, actually. Because I think the secondary path, we kind of did everything there. We found the big hench horseman tied up. And we set him free. So, yeah, I don't think we've got anything to do on that front. Yeah, Valley of Despair. So we can cross over this ways. But I think we can also continue down this ways. I mean, either way, we're going to continue heading south, I think. So we'd be as well to head this way, because this... I mean, this could be a huge fucking zone, actually. Let's have a look at what's on the other side of this. I was listening back to a VOD yesterday, and I feel like I need to adjust my mic. Like, I feel like it's not quite... I feel like it's peaking a bit. Like, there's no... Like, I don't have a proper pop filter on it, so that probably is the reason. I don't know. I don't know how my mic sounds. I don't know how to do audio. No one does. I like to hope that it doesn't sound terrible. But I was just like, wow, that's kind of loud. And a little poppy. But you know, sometimes you don't know until someone tells you. Right. Yeah, looks like we are heading this way. Found a few cut level. I also found a few cut levels to miss some ones in Mech Test, Sys1 World, Test all this. Dino Island, which has water and similar terrain to the Train and Lego World's intro levels. Yeah, so Mech Test Sys1 is actually in every single Lego game. It may have been forgotten to be removed, but Mech Test Sys 1 is like, it's every LEGO game I've worked on has had a Mech Test Sys 1. And it is just that. It's where the code team, usually the code team and the construction design team, can work in tandem to test out mechanics in like an actual environment. Weird that I usually thought we got rid of it, but something I'm gonna do as well, I think, is I don't think I'm gonna read out all the all the bestiary entries, because it's a lot. Maybe for like bosses and stuff, but oh, you kind of have to. No, you kind of have to actually, because all the story keeps linking into it. It's deleted from the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe it can be an end of stream thing. We just go through the journal of the lesser Yaoguais we haven't read. And then it's also... That's very odd. Dino Island. He said that's in LEGO Worlds. Ooh, Fright Cliff. So the reason for that will be probably just so we had a test thing, because like as the baseline tech for the baseline tech for LEGO Movie 2 is the world's tech, so we probably took sample levels with it as well. We're gonna go south, actually, and see where that is. But yeah, since you're here, Capybot, how is my mic to you? Like, if you were to give any kind of critiques and stuff as, like, a viewer of Twitch streams, how does it sound? Like, I'm hoping, like, the fact that it's an actual mic plugged into, like, a fucking mixer, sort of interface mixer and everything, I'd hope it'd be okay, but it wasn't, like, super expensive either. And I don't know anything about audio balancing, so... I want to keep fighting rats, at least for now. Mike is good, very good in fact. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear. As long as it sounds okay on the stream, the VODs I'm not too fussed about. I think it's just because my PC's default volume is it's ridiculously loud. But that's good. If it's coming through nice and clear, that's all that matters. Rat cave. Big door. It seems locked from the other side. That's some Dark Souls-esque bullshit. Oh! Oh yeah, this guy, we killed this guy's kids, so we ran off and... Why does he look like that? Oh, is he summoning the big fuckers? Jesus Christ! First Prince of the Flowing Sands. Jesus Christ! This guy eats stovies. Ooh. I also find a part of the final cutscene better than other yet. I don't really know if it works. I'll do that tomorrow. Ah, fair. Oh, okay. So the door was literally just there. Well, I'll let him stew in his juices for a wee bit. What is it with centipedes, man? Awakening Mindworm. Have we picked up one of those before? More of these fuckers. We're on the high road. But I wanted to take the low path. Coming through. God damn it. Oh well, maybe the way back up. Oh no, this is just hey, fall down here, you're in trouble. Way less files on the other parts, but it's not that. But it's not that low, so I assume it'll be like pretty bad. Who knows? Lego Movie 2 is the one that I know the least about in terms of what's going on in there. I was only there for half the development, and it was a short development as well, so you know, you've got the double whammy of that. Less time to become truly acquainted with everything in the code in the directories, and both in terms of leaving halfway through and in terms of being a shorter project. Oh, actually, something I was going to say on the subject of Lego Movie 2, it's the one game I didn't get the developer trophy brick for because I left early, but I spotted one on eBay. So I'm tempted to see if I can make a slightly lower offer on it and say that I'm a dev and be like, oh, maybe because it's I think it's an XTT person who's selling it because they're still based in Wilmslow, which would usually suggest that. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe offer them like 15% off and see if they'll go for it. Ooh, a spirit. Quite a lot of leftover from Lego Worlds Delete Tour and many other stuff like. Oh, almost definitely. I bet there's probably two things at play there. But thing number one is probably just that a bunch of stuff was so vital that we couldn't actually get rid of it, or it would just cause issues because Lego Worlds was held together with fucking duct tape in a lot of places. Really not getting those water bonuses in here, am I? But yeah, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if there was just a bunch of stuff. Plus also, we didn't really know what we were working with. We didn't know what we should take and what we should leave. Celestial Nona Repel. Massively increases maximum stamina. Hell yes! We love maximum stamina. That's probably still there. Entirely possible. Okay, I think we definitely want to go back and fight Firstborn Son. Why wouldn't we? Not that way. We'll do a little level stream. Yeah, so the level's now loaded in, the boss will be loaded in too. approach from the high road. Can't remember which is which. What's the difference between the tiger? Tiger increases attack for a long duration. Oh, and he's on fire. Hell yeah. Who's that? Cause. Jerry Lordo 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the school. Oh, for fuck's sake. At least they had the courtesy to follow. First Prince of the Flying Sands. Boss move. First Prince of the Sands. First Prince. Boss defeat. Easy peasy. Now where's this? Let's get rid of this fucking bot. Also, fun fact: if you skip stuff in levels in LM2 and other games, and the rules.txt file will give you stuff you skipped in LM2. It's great. It gives you basically everything except literally one brick in the first level. So if you skip the level, you can literally. Yeah. So the rules.txt I think was basically. It's not so much that you skip; it's the fact it's just like stuff that you can get. Some stuff that you get in the levels. I mean, I think rules.txt is how we sort of handled a bunch of sort of scripted stuff that wasn't in a level script, like post-level scripted stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look in the rules.txt for the Lego Ninjago movie, that's where the different weapons are awarded. Pretty sure it's in that. There's all sorts of what. I'm pretty sure one of the rules.txt files got absolutely wild. Let's have a wee look. We can at least look at the chiefs. First Prince of the Flowing Sands. Jesus. The yellow-furred rat had quelled the calamity caused by Funban, the ban, and in the king's deep respect. Yeah, and in Jagged Woods it's been... Yeah! Well, it's not so much that you skip them, it's that when we give you them in... I think it's when we give you them in level. Like, when we give you stuff like Spinjitzu in level, what we're technically doing is we're, like, temporarily unlocking it, or temporarily awarding it, I think. So that rules.txt, what that's doing is that's permanently unlocking it. So it would still trigger that even if you didn't skip the level and did it normally, because what you have, I think, is like a temporarily applied restoration of the skill, or the ability, or the item. And then rules.txt is what's used to... I think that's how it works. Because I'm pretty sure as well, like, rules.txt, I feel like... I might be wrong on this, but I feel like rules.txt means that if you were to just teleport straight into levels, if you were to enter straight into a level, like if you found a way to just go from the main menu straight into like the halfway point, I think it would apply everything previously. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I can't be sure. They're just suggesting Rodent Reverence Edict, Rodent Guards, First Prince having distinguished himself, Brave General, several upheavals in shooting court, resulting in the death of many loyal to the prince. Even the third prince left in anger, yet the king's trust in the sage remained unshaken. Said his birthday, the entire kingdom worshipped his statue, and even the king paid a visit to the temple of the royal sage himself to offer incense. We'll just read like the Yagwai chiefs and stuff. Such an affront to royal authority cannot be tolerated. Enraged the king imprisoned the prince. The sage, however, was not angered and even spoke many good words for the brave general. Learning of the sage's intercession, the prince became even more convinced that he was deeply scheming. Evil Gwai, cursing him incessantly in his cell. King was antagonized by his unruly son, hence he decrees that the prince needed strict discipline, ordering that his meals be delivered by cell door to the cell door thrice daily with no visitors allowed. Jesus, this is a long one. Initially the prince was very stubborn, but over time he softened and began to plead for mercy, yet he remained defiant in his heart, constantly plotting to kill rodents and avenge himself once he was free. One day his meal was late and he was growing anxious. He then heard the sound of a key turning and the cell door unexpectedly opened. Waiting a while and seeing no one enter, he walked out himself. To his astonishment, the guards and officials bustling about outside were no longer human. They all became rats dressed in robes. The prince thought it was that the sage had led the rodent Gwais to usurp the throne. In his panic, he charged into his father's golden hall. A short, stout rat, speaking in his father's voice, called out to him. Thus must be an impostor. The prince grabbed the guard sword and struck at the king. Chaos erupted in the hall, only that the royal sage brought forth the bronze mirror for the prince to see himself in a reflection. No trace of brave general, only an enormously fat rat. Number 2, you have the thing temporarily, then you don't get the pop-up at the end of the screen that you unlocked. If you skip it, then you do get it. That I think because it still says you unlocked it after getting it on my... Oh, okay. It might be different. Like, the rules.txt file was a bit... Like, I'm pretty sure there were definitely moments of, we'll just add this new... Bloody hell. Lighting shift there. We'll just add it to rules.txt. I think was a fairly common... fairly common assertion for just handling certain stuff. If you fancy sending me one of the rules.txt files, maybe like the Lego Ninjago and the Lego Movie one, I might be able to take a look at them and see if it triggers anything. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just back up here. Only if you fancy it. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm trying to remember what we put in there. So I'll put it in the middle of the level, and the rules doesn't give you the stuff you should have. It triggers the stat screens, the break dispensers. Okay. Honestly, I can't remember why. Like, some games will be... I don't know why some games are different than others on that front. It probably just depends on what version we're using. Like, the rules.txt for Ninjago would have probably been updated quite a lot, how it parses and manages those rules. But the rules.txt we were using for a Lego Worlds game may have been different. It may have been handled differently. Possibly because of Lego Worlds' more open nature. So it needed a different approach. Because at the end of the day, I mean... At the end of the day, Lego Movie 2 is like a Worlds-esque game rather than a traditional game. We gotta rest. Can we make medicines? Oh, we can. Oh, I forgot we can just make medicines. That's so good. Moves chilled state, poison state, shocked state, burnt state. We do like the damage reduction. Well, there we go. We'll max out on those. That seems fair. Ninjago status screen Zone 2 does not. Zone 2 you unlock stuff forever at the moment you get it moments different. Yeah. I guess you'd have to see what the rules.txt for the other games are. Like if you've got, I don't know, Lego Force Awakens or... I'm just thinking of the ones I worked on, Lego Force Awakens or Lego... I don't know what the Lego Jurassic World one was like because I bet I didn't work on that much. I only worked on it a little bit. Force Awakens, we had a ton of really weird rules for unlockables, like when you collect enough gold bricks and unlock the bonus planets. I had to implement that, and fuck me, it was a pain in the dick to get working. just because of like the way that particular system, it was using some ancient ass system that had been around for ages to do with unlocking stuff, but it didn't work very well, and even the way it rendered the planet was really shit, and good lord, it was bad. So he doesn't have those. As far as I'm aware. Really? Huh. Maybe because Lego City Undercover is a completely open world game. It doesn't have traditional levels at all, does it? Oh, meditation spot. Didn't even clock that. Oh, it does? I haven't played Lego City Undercover, so... Really? I actually had no idea. I thought it was just a big open world. As you can see, I am a fake developer. To be fair, I didn't work on LCU. I've been thinking when Payday rolls round, not that I actually need to wait for Payday 4, but when Payday rolls round, I might take some cash out of savings that I have to buy that Lego Movie 2 brick, purely because it's the only one I'm missing for the set of all the games I worked on, and it's kind of annoying. It's just so rough that it's like 440 quid. You know, that's a bitter pill to swallow, paying 450 quid to get something that I should have had to begin with. Ooh. Fuck yeah, give me that. We want stamina recovery. Stamina is kind of huge. I love how we've just put no points into any of this stuff. Sprint staff. Who cares? Sprinting. To be fair, these are pretty good, actually. I do want to kind of go... This left-hand lane, pretty good. Survival. There's just so many things. Bit less concerned about pillar stances for now. But smash stance, you know. And then we've got all this. There's so many skills to level up. It's actually bonkers. If they don't level 15%, any percent of completion, you literally don't get any characters that you should have. Oh, really? Is this another boss? Ooh, it's a tiger. Tiger Vanguard. We did read about the tigers. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Cousin of Tory Tigers, maybe? Ooh, that sword attack hits hard. Fucking hell. This guy hits like an absolute truck. Fucking hell. I'm struggling to like predict any of his moves. Ooh. Monkey brain can be a proper tree. What's left is the king's. Bloody hell. Also, you get a farmer disguise, which you can glide for a little bit, so you can actually hit the required doors to complete the game in the speedrun. All of the disguises you get fortunately carry over to levels because the only levels is only a free play mode and can't be played in story. Oh, I see. Yeah, so this guy's a fucking tough customer. I swear I dodged that, but oh well. Fuck now. Also incredible to be hit a door to level 12 before unlocking the map. You soft lock yourself out 100%. Same like Movie 2 with the bricks. Doesn't get awarded. You just add. Hell yeah. We can't guarantee. We can't prevent against everything. We can't play catch up for everything. I guess in the LEGO games. Yeah, this guy is fucking rough, mate. Fuck me, I swear I'm dodging some of these attacks, but... Fucking hell. LC just doesn't try. You only have one problem with the choose the fixable scene to get penny hard looks on the cup. I mean, I want to point out the LCU ports were a problem because they were done. Technically, the original Lego City Undercover was done with a much older version of New 2, possibly even effectively bits of New 1 in it. So the port work was really difficult, and they were under very, very limited time. So that's probably why there's so many issues with it. Fucking hell. For example, we skip the minor disguise and LC, which is so easy that a 6-year-old could do it. You get hard luck because since you have to complete the level, the game will just give you studs instead of the character each time you replay. So it thinks you're the character. Oof. Again, not a lot of time. What level am I? 7, 10. Do any good for crafting? I think I'm already okay for armor. Oh, I do actually need a brew. Using goods, increase standard reduction. Yeah, we'll take the coconut wine. Anything worth buying? Celestial medicines. Warp player 1 and 2 back and forth using the warp player function to pause menu until you click the wall, and that's it. Nice. Performance with bad fill your wings and start gravel to strike oncoming foes. Slight increase to critical hit chance. The damage. Reduces key cost for the skill. That's fine for those. We'll have another few cracks at them, and then maybe like explore the other direction. Maybe I need to like do the other area, level up a bit from there, and come back. Mention I watched your game dev memories, The Incredibles, and British Tiffany's. It's really good background. So I'm glad. Those videos are very old and quite cringe if I'm being completely honest. Fucking hell. It's just getting to grips with his combos. You know what it is about this fight? Ooh. The thing about this fight is that... Yeah, they're all the way they cringe there. I don't know. I hadn't really got my streaming game down by that point. Be that I haven't watched them since I did them, so... This fight is really tough. Like, what's really punishing about it is... There's like two major step-ups. One, the subsequent attacks. If you fuck, the subsequent attacks are really brutal. Like, he will combo a lot. And two, the timings feel a bit stricter, so you can't really get away with just spamming dodge and hoping it'll work, which has been my strategy quite a lot. Not the button I wanted to press. Fucking hell, this guy is. Fucking hell. My quad in the video quad and some occasions to talk and play like games in the skill I need. Fair enough. I definitely think the mic quality could have been better. And I think as well, I feel like my bitrate for those videos is really bad, so they take fucking forever to buffer. Like, that was back when I was streaming at Twitch's minimum bitrate, or like a bitrate that was kind of recommended, which, or like a lowish bitrate, which was like fucking 2K or something. And now I stream at like 6K, which is the which is like the the maximum Twitch allows. Okay, well, I'll learn less than that. Come on. Fucking hell, man. It's still just like barely getting him to half. Most creatures that I add into glitches that don't appear in the character roster. Not a clue. I barely remember ever working with that sort of stuff. The designers generally handled that, and then if something didn't work, they came to us and was like, why isn't this working? And then we'd have a look. But I didn't really know off the top of my head. Nice, we got the double out of it. That's good. I saw that one coming. Fuck, I'm so bad at dodging that one. Ooh, that dodged two really nasty attacks there. Let's just take another one. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that was going really well. Okay, I know I can do it at least. Minifigs, mini dolls, vehicles, and duplicate creatures all work fine when it comes to stuff like dogs, cats, crocodiles, etc. When you appear in the roster on the 50/50, text will load in. playing as the character. Huh. I don't know. It could be that their actual character files are set up really weird. That could potentially be one of the reasons. This is not good. Come on, I've got to get at least one of them. Fuck, I didn't even get one big attack off. That's really going to be a problem. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. We had a really bad start there, for sure. God, have we literally spent about an hour fighting this fucking tiger? The ad's coming up soon. We'll have one more crack at it and then I'll run the ad break. To be fair, we have fought another boss as well. But we will kill Tiger Vanguard. That's happening. It's doable, it's just really tough. It's like with the white. The Wandering White was really difficult as well. Okay, we got one off at least. Ah, bollocks. I should have fucking used my spell. Tried to dodge out of that, but it didn't work. Ah, fuck. Oh, I fell for it again. So that swing, he does swing, swing, and then he does a fake out, and then does another swing. Very weird, but I don't know how to really set them up to be playable because they're mainly not playable. Their files are also very different from the files of creatures in other LEGO games and other ones similar to normal characters, but in LM2 it's... Well, that could be the LEGO Worlds effect again. Anyway, I'm going to take a 3-minute break or so, and then we'll be back after for more attempts at the Tiger Vanguard. See you folks in a bit. Okay, we're back. Can't craft that last bit of armor, can I? That might be useful. I can. Ooh. More defense and... Okay, I am level 27. Okay, interesting. Because there were folks who were saying, "Oh, I'm like level." It took me to get. I had to get to level 33 or something. I'm like, I'm thinking we can do it. Again, we're not going to use sort of items until we sort of get more towards the... Ah, fell for it again. Ooh, the reach on that is insane. Ooh. Some buildings in Elm too. Some of the stuff in there can be... Oh yeah, no, like the entire game is made... Like all the levels I think are made in the LEGO Worlds engine. Like we basically just took LEGO Worlds, built levels in it, and then kind of just exported them out as... Or set them as like fixed seed... As like exported them out as like, this is the level file. So I think that's how we basically did it. They were just built... It was all built using the LEGO Worlds world tools, but there was also some stuff in there to basically save those as preset levels. And that's just how it works. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but this is not gone well. least I got the big hitter. Okay, I didn't get baited that time. That still fucking hit me. Fuck. Some things are kind of unique, so not all that's recreatable in worlds without modding the game, but all the train simple colors can be done. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the specifics. Again, I did as much as I could to stay away from any LEGO Worlds tech. I just couldn't. I knew I wouldn't be sticking around for long, so I didn't want to invest the time trying to learn any of it, trying to really learn it. I was just working and stuff out with the LEGO Worlds stuff. Make some tiger security pallets, I guess. They the. Fuck, I dodged that. Piece of shit. Fuck off, how am I... Oh my god, fucking get fucking done, mate. I used so many items in that, but I was so, like, I had to fucking do it. I just kept you that. I burned through so many items in that, but thank you, Cappy. Oh. I'm really glad, actually, because I thought one more hit and I'd been fucked, but I noticed as he hit his last few percent, he actually started staggering as if he was, you know, inviting the final hits. For the art of rock solid. This is my next spell. Rock solid spell. Solidify the body like a rock to parry incoming attacks. Oh, I'll need to add a keenness of the tiger. Applied sternness of stone. I think the video title for this one on YouTube can just be Tiger. So okay, I can't progress without. Oh well. Oh, I should probably set the spell as well, shouldn't I? Set spells. Oh, it's one of these. Honestly, also probably that cultivate spirit. No, right. Self advance. Rock solid. Rock solid could be cancelled at will. Moderately reduce the cool. We like cooldown reductions. I do have a feeling that this is like progression route, and I should maybe consider going back this way. I think I saw the question of, oh, okay. Also, I've made a recreation of a Lego in Worlds and posted it as a mod. Could I don't know what the rules are regarding modding. Like, I think technically, so I think in terms of, I'm no legal expert, but I think in terms of like the modding communities, mods are kind of just like that open thing. You know, it's just like, you know, the developers don't really bother with them. Technically, any development company could take down mods for their games, I think, because you are effectively helping distribute. I don't know, because you're not distributing copyright material. It's a very grey area. I think generally mods have kind of always just been seen as this part of community. Sternness of stone as well. Yeah. So, in terms of, would they sue you? That probably wouldn't be the first thing that happened. What would probably happen is they'd probably send a cease and desist, or like a DMCA. So you just be like told, take this down or else will. Especially if it's a free mod. Like, there wouldn't be anything to benefit from suing. Like, takes down mods related to GTA map, previous games and newer games. Well, there you go. There's takedown rather than suing. Takedowns are different from suits. Like, takedowns is just you'll get sent a legal letter saying, please stop doing this, or we'll take further action. Like, generally, lawsuits shouldn't be the first step. unless they're doing like mega illegal shit, like profiting off of stuff like that. But Take-Two is obviously a much more litigious company, I think. Well, I guess it's Warner Brothers, but bear in mind as well, GTA is an active product that generates a lot of money for them, so they're very reliant on that. What was it specifically you were asking? Was it the Lego Movie 2? Well, isn't the whole point of Worlds meant to be about sharing shit anyway? Like, I don't know, I haven't played Worlds, but can't you share stuff with other people in Worlds anyway? The point of Worlds is you just get to make all the cool shit yourself. So I think if you were just making like a level from another game in it, I can't see why there'd be an issue there. I honestly don't know how Worlds works. I never worked on it, so what the hell was this? Buddha's eyeball. Honestly, I think with something like Worlds, similar to like how Minecraft is all about sharing mods and stuff, like obviously I can't say for certain. I think it'd be a bit shitty if they did. Let's put it that way. But I can't imagine why. And again, generally this stuff is just they'll send a cease and desist. If they're gonna shut stuff down, it'll be via cease and desist rather than immediately filing, chucking a lawsuit your way. Like, I don't know if the law requires this, but generally, you should make an attempt to reach out first before just fucking firing a lawsuit, because lawsuits are expensive. But again, not legal advice. If you want, I mean, like, I was gonna say, on a purely moral and ethical point of view, I'd say fucking go for it, because, like, I can't see them responding or doing anything. Considering that the fucking speedrunning community literally has mods for the games in order to facilitate speedrunning. There's a fucking remake of Lego Rock Raiders that exists. A fan remake of Lego Rock Raiders. These IPs clearly... And the fact that it's Worlds, which is a Lego-specific IP rather than someone else's IP, even less of an issue, in my opinion. I saw the Lego Museum retweeting something about some mod that's coming to Lego Star Wars, PC version of Lego Star Wars. Was that just hitting the shield constantly? That's a pretty cool enemy. This is a less cool. This feels like the kind of enemy you see in Blasphemous, not in Black Myth of Dawn. Yaoguai cores. I want to see how much I can actually build off Citadel, for example. There we go, leveled up to level 29. How am I going to get up there? Oh, it's just the alternate way through here. Okay, I was wondering where I was. I thought we were hit hard. That's way less work. Fair. Ooh, hello. Absorb all that extra will. Fucking 1200. Aye, thanks. Oh, and that picking up that will restored our flask as well. Oh, it's like a little geode dude. Not to be mistaken for a Geodude from the hit television show Pokemon. Desecrate some shrines. I don't know what we're collecting these Buddha eyes for, but maybe they're what let us open up the gate. Maybe if we collect all of them, we'll get, because that one's a different thing. That's Om. Okay, yeah, we're coming up this way, but we've still got all the way up to there as well. Wait, did I just hear a horse? Oh shit. Heal. Oh, come on. So it's them that makes the horse noise. I was wondering, is my horse pal here? Oh wow. You know it's a difficult zone when the shrines are really close to each other. Oh, and yesterday I was checking casual playthroughs before console and Ninjago, and the load times were tragic for them. I was like, Ninjago. Oh yeah, no, we know. It was horrible. It was fucking appalling, some of the load times that we forced people to sit through. The thing is, my platform of choice was PS4 as well, because I generally felt the PS4 version was typically more stable than the PC version in terms of crashes and weird bugs. Because the PS4 is the one that gets QA'd, was the one that got QA'd the most. I'm not sure I like this zone. I probably should have rested as well. This place kind of sucks. Did we head all the way up this hill? I can't remember if we did. We didn't long. I'm honestly not sure. Did I come all this way? I think I must have. There probably was a reason. It could have been that the loading would have caused the cutscene to fucking lag. That could have also been an issue. Plus, I guess they were worried that there was no guarantee that the loading would be done in that time, and by the time we got the load times down to the point where that was less of a concern, it was too late to change it. I honestly don't know. It may have just been like the way in which we were trying to load everything, like what needed loaded. You know what, actually? Ma. Oh, it's the different part, it's the chance. That makes sense. Buddha's eyeball. So many key items. It may be inlaid elsewhere. Oh, okay. I wish I'd been paying attention to what they were saying, because then I might be able to work out how many I'm going to need.
那边的山洞里有只石精怪的。
Is that the boss? Is that a boss I'm gonna need to fight? That rock guy? Ideally, yes, though the load times would be hidden behind cutscenes. Skip a cutscene in a lot of games, but the game actually does load cutscenes too early, just give you an additional loading screen. So honestly, I honestly am not sure, is the truth. I don't know why we didn't do it that way. I don't know if we did try that and had problems. Oh, fuck, more. We don't need to fight that. Not with this health. Significant here. I must admit, I've got to give him credit for having the balls to just put stuff like this that look like really obvious important landmarks that are just purely there for visual world building and not for... Oh god, no. Please, just let me rest. Just let me rest. Oh my god, that's horrible. Can't load during FMVs. Maybe. Honestly, all sorts of things could have been at play. You know. I didn't really handle a lot of that stuff, so I couldn't be sure. Is like the honest answer. I never really had to worry about that. Like, usually it was one of the leads or the seniors who looked after a lot of the loading stuff. Yeah, I got that shield broken. That is a lot of damage taken for... Let's just take this. When you start an FMV, literally everything disappears instead of normal cutscenes. Stays there, but doesn't for FMVs. Yeah, the FMVs will be doing something else. Like, it probably completely changes like the rest. I mean, I imagine it's not like it's... I can't imagine it taking up like any major processes or anything. But it will be... The FMV will just be, you know, a completely different renderer, a completely different render screen. Or different, the screen will render something completely different, is what I'm trying to say. Because the FMVs aren't like aren't real time in any sense. FMVs are always a problem in games. They always are. They're just always a bit weird. They always behave a little bit differently. Oh yeah, relics are a thing, aren't they? Stamina recovery was good. Ooh, we've unlocked some of these. So we got defense. Listen, I'm bad at this game, so the fact that I have options for improving my defense is, you know, a lifesaver. Ha 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 ha! Get fucked. Big fucking white head butt. Yeah, FMVs are always really rough. Like, ooh, this is where I unlock. Oh, that's the wrong ability. Ooh, he's got some reach to him. Ooh. Got that. Next. Boy hits hard. Like in Unreal games, the FMV player for Unreal Engine is a fucking disgrace. The code for it is absolutely hideous the way it operates. Now, part of that I think is just Unreal having just a really terrible bit of code engineering put into it. Like the movie player for Unreal Engine. I don't know if they improved it for 5, because I haven't really looked at it in 5. But the movie player in Unreal Engine 4 is some of the worst software some of the worst software development I've ever seen in my life. It is unhinged levels of bad development practice. And I don't understand how they got to that point. It just actually boggles the mind. Why does this guy hit like an absolute ton of bricks? I was trying to do my big fucking white head, but it didn't do it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, better collect that. There's also one FMV cutscene in going on in a whole different level because it couldn't be combined with 2 normal cutscenes apparently. The load this time. Yeah, there was something real. Is it by any chance the jungle level leading up to the Garmadon Bridge battle? Alright, so clearly I need to maybe do like the Buddha thing to get past that. Honestly, I might just rest up again, actually, since I'm back here anyway. We're not going up that way, so... Me as well. Nah, it's not that one. That one's fucked as well. When I make an FMV cutscene mod, it always just goes... Yep. There's a lot... Ninjago has a lot of fucked stuff because, again, of the non-traditional level structure for it. Can I do any weapon crafting at all? You know what? I might switch that back to that. Store. This will sell. Self-advance, cultivate spirits. Oh, I can't. Yeah, insufficient materials. Earthwolf. It's kind of cool. We'll maybe keep a hold of that one. Make medicines. As I'm talking about the end of chapter 13, story area 8B, and yeah, it's empty level. Yeah, I can't remember how a lot of that. I'm really thankfully I was not the one who had to deal with a lot of that bullshit. So, spearbone. Yeah, why would I not want to just be the Wandering White? Do you know why the Wandering White's so fucking powerful? Because it's an optional boss that you can kill really early, and I bet loads of people forget about it, so because I killed it super early, I'm, like, benefiting from that. In that I've had a fucking an ultra-powerful ability. This is good. Ow, fucker! Is there even anything up this way? Okay, no, I can keep going. Okay. The desert does continue. Well, let's just ignore him. Well, I mean, that looks like a boss arena. So let's go into the non-boss arena first. Garmadon Bridge fight cutscene was stupid. I managed to make it so that only a normal cutscene play for each other without the confused because the Garmadon Bridge is not an outro of the level or an intro and doesn't even lead into another. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that whole thing was fucked. When it was proposed to us how they wanted that to behave, we were just like, what the fuck are you on about? Oh, look at this lad. This is my boy.
九，杨问天，古今谁不死？不妙，
Beyond good
误
and
了
evil.
正事，去给三少解酒的来。
Because we wanted to keep it seamless. That's literally why, I believe. Because all the campaign levels had to fit within the single open world section. I think that is basically the reason.
定宋庄的酒。
They didn't want us to have to move to a completely separate level just for a boss fight. But they also wanted the movie cutscene to lead into the boss fight.
再来两坛。定宋庄的酒，再来两坛。
I actually didn't see what you wanted jars of. You can meditate. Take it these doors aren't going to open for me. You can't blue ball me like that by having a big fuck off door there. I'm sorry, but some of this level design is kind of indicating, oh yeah, you can come in here, and then it's like, haha, actually guess again, bitch. Like, come on, that is. Looks like I have no choice but to fight that boss. Better for speedrun because right now we Close Jitsu kill some enemies and knock down the tree with Close Jitsu. The bridge fight can load. Separate head. Yeah, I'm sure that would be the case. Now, I'll say something controversial. For games that aren't explicitly designed as sort of games where going fast is the main objective, taking into account what's best for speedrunners is not a priority that should be considered. If there's something you can do that doesn't affect the game in any way that will benefit speedrunners, go for it. But yeah, like obviously casual play is the priority. Obviously stuff like something if you're making a game like say Celeste, then obviously that's an exception. Unfortunately, I do. It's tough. At the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, speedrunners like the challenge of finding stuff. But yeah, it can be awkward when there's just something that's really just getting in the way. Alright, let's see what this boss is all about. Oh, it's Stone Vanguard. We fought Tiger Vanguard, now we get to fight Stone Vanguard. Oh no. Oh, alright, boy's got some tricks up his sleeves. It's a very different pacing from the Tiger Vanguard. Well, I think it was just the desire of the design, basically. Like, not have to go through a loading screen and end of level stuff just to then do a boss fight and then that be it. Because there's not much after the boss fight. So that was just what design wanted. Oh, don't tell me I have to sit through this cutscene every single time. Ow, why does it... I'm trying to stay behind his ass. Fuck off that hit. Like, the key is to literally stay up his ass, but the auto-targeting doesn't really want you to do that. Why did they give him... Why did they have to give the rock monster an actual ass crack? Like, why does he have cheeks? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off with your cheap viewers. For example, chapter of the story, a separate level, even though it could have been done in some effort. Honestly, don't know. Probably design. Oh, piss off with that shit, man. Wait, I've got the red tides again. Fucking yes, mate. It's a really not undynamic fight, isn't it? It's a very small level. No, well, no, because from the point of game design, the dojos are separate side levels. The bridge is a core part of the story. I'm not saying on any technical level we couldn't do it. It's just in terms of world flow, it would have been absolutely dog shit. The dojos are, with the exception of obviously the opening one, which serves as a tutorial, the dojos are completely optional sections that you do after you finish the area and unlock the hub. The Garmadon fight is a pure bit of story that takes place straight after... Straight at the end of the level. It's no different than the other end of level boss. It just so happened that we wanted to have a cutscene, like an FMV cutscene. In fact, that might have even been mandated at that. Probably not, though. We needed to have an FMV cutscene play right before it. And... oh, fuck off with that. Oh shoot, the ad break started. Oh well, rip. Nice, we got the double. We love the double. This is, unfortunately, a really boring boss fight. like, it's really slow. Yeah, it hits a bit hard, so when you get hit, it sucks. No! Oh, fuck off! Sleep now. So, yeah, cheers, Catbot. Cheers for stopping by. Oh, fuck. That was really bad. If I dodged that, I think I would have had it. Because I don't think he'd have done another one of those. You know what, as well, actually? It's because I've not used the spell. Self-attacks, set spells. We'll use Cloud Step. I'm gonna try taking this brew again as well. See how we get on. I've still got some. Sprint speed. Movement speed. Good. We're good with this. Why must it do this every time? Bad start. Oh. This boss. any of that shit in my life. It's interesting that he's still targeting me, though, after that. Woo. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, it's just such a slog, man. You think you're doing alright. I think I need to wait a little bit long before I use items. I think I need to wait until I can probably pop a damage reduction item at the start, actually, because I've still got plenty of those. And I think I can still make more as well, so I can probably afford to pop one of them at the start. But the others I want to probably save until a bit later. Yeah, Tiger Subduing Pellets, I've probably saved till a bit later. That's definitely not good. That means I'll have one extra use of the magic attack first. Stamina recover. Fuck. Fuck me. I'm just doing really bad on this attempt. Holy shit. That was stupid. I used the spell too close to him, so it was taking too much damage, which is what broke out of it so quickly. That was dumb move. Big dumb. Time are we at? A couple more attempts. He's proving to be tougher than I thought, but the thing is, it's not like the tiger where it's like, oh man, this guy's really difficult. He's just tedious. Just incredibly tedious. It's so slow, and I don't think his moveset's that interesting. That shouldn't have hit me. Whoops. Oh, we can fucking turn after that. That's bollocks. It's always bollocks when that happens. Oh, fuck off. Let me around. Oh! Finally. Sternness of stone. Oh, I needed that. There's a few things that wanted that. Craft armor. Gale Guard, Beastmask, perfect dodge, considerable additional focus, reduces cooldown for spells, and that's going to be the continuation, isn't it? Just better defense as well. It's like perfect dodge within a brief moment. Recovers mana. Oof. Might as well just put it all on, why not? Now I want to go back to speak to this guy real quick. And then we shall, and then we'll probably finish up. With self-advance as well. Oh, I've learned thrust stance. Switching thrust stance allows the decimal to... Let's try this. Interesting. Hits like a truck, I'll give it that. No! I keep forgetting that this guy can't jump. Haha, get fucked.
那边的山洞里有只石精怪的，弄清了原委。哎呀，石头成了精，此事非同小可。
Oh, so he's got nothing else to offer, even though I've killed the rock guy. Big idiot. I want to see what that door unlocks. Now that I've collected the thing, I want to quickly see what that door unlocks, and then... There is the other one. If I go south where the tiger guy was, I can also activate the thing there, so... We unlocked that. Oh, have I lost the item now as well? No, okay, I've still got it. Clearly I need to inlay these 5 Buddha eyes somewhere. Ah, okay. Nice. That's a fairly small little area. Let's have a quick run through it. Ah, little rat gave me a wee fright. Oh, I've not actually met one of them yet. Must admit, the magic is fun. Oh wait, there's a little bridge heading further up. This goes further than I thought. It's more of a weasel than a rat, I think, or a ferret, or... Poor unfortunate souls. Oh. What's the reach on this? Will it reach them? No. I was like, what's over here? And then I realized, oh, there's a chest. It's just disguised slightly similar to the environment. Silk. We take the silk. And 420 will. Hell yeah. Set them on fire, that's good. Oh, nice. Distance closing. Nice. Didn't intend to fight a boss, but we did. Gore-eyed. Taoist. Boss defeat. Nice. Honestly, hardly felt like a real fight. We were completely unprepared and we still fucking nuked him. The victor got the spoils. Purple Wingji, 9-cap Wingji. Kinda love it. Honestly, I'm just trying to get to the next shrine, realistically. There it is. Lovely. Just over there on the bridge. Oh, we get a cutscene.
且慢走，且慢走，再走怕你厌恶。
I love this dude. Just
蹦起蹦起，
Oh no! What you got hiding in your armpit, mates? What are we getting? What's this? What's this magic armpit hair give us?
哎呀，好灵，好灵啊！亏得我一直存着，算是找着正主了。
Block of many spells. Blowing strands into the air creates duplicates to assist in combat. It feels kind of random when we get how and when we're getting these spells.
不
But
是幽默强求，
I'll let him finish the song.
方便法门归阶层，旁人以为稀罕我，做到旁门不入了。
we look pretty cool. Oh, it's the reverse route to end up here. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Buddha eyes are for. I may look that up. Or maybe I won't. I probably shouldn't. I should just accept that I don't know. I think is really the best way to do it. Oh, I can make that. Why didn't I do it before? Holy shit. I can make something that is actually directly relevant to an attack type I use. That's my other 2 laurel buds. Medicines. I think it's worth just buying this stuff out. Yeah, still not got a knot of voidness yet. Yeah, so we've got this little bit to explore. Still got to try and figure out if the Buddha eyes are for anything here, so we'll double check this bit and this bit again. And then, yeah, after that we've got the temple entrance, which was also locked off. It's a big region. Big old region. Okay, that was cool. That was good. I love that transition that I now get. 6,700 deaths. Good number. Very good number. One day we'll get higher. One day we'll hit that 7,000. I wonder if 10,000 will be on the cards for this year. I don't think so. Some games I've been playing, it's not as bad. I've generally been doing okay at the games as well, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll end the recording there.